Hello everybody, DeHub's back for episode 2 of our Monotype lock. I hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play so far. Let's go ahead and take a look. If you remember in last episode we got flying, so we went ahead and caught ourselves a Pidgey, or as I like to call it, Bird Brain. Let's see what our first battle is. Caterpiece, we should be able to feast on this. Sorry about my phone. Jessica just got off work, so I'm talking with her. So my Bird Brain's gonna use Tackle, and we'll cut out because once a Pokemon in my Let's Plays gets one shot on camera, they get their 15 seconds of fame. Then we cut them out pretty much. I did some off-screen training to get Bird Brain up to level 8, and I'll just go ahead and address if I sound nasally, or I don't really know what I sound like. I have a rough, scratchy throat and a runny nose, but this is the only time I have to record, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and stop in the berry house. Not to be mistaken or confused with our rival Berry in Generation 4, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. He's just a good dude who hooks you up with berries. And I can appreciate a man who can get down with some berries. This will come in handy as we take on Faulkner. Is that the first gym leader? I think that's his name. Let's go ahead and keep advancing. We gotta go. We already talked to Mr. Pokemon, so we are just down to keep moving right along. Everyone's having fun battling. You should too. I am expecting a call from Jessica, so we'll get a cut. It might be in the middle of this battle, we'll see. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. If you notice, I put Totodile up, so if our Pidgey faints, that's it. That's all we get. He's gonna use his Rattata. I always thought it was funny, Rattata shakes its little booty at you. I'm like, what the heck? It does make it kind of cute and feisty, I guess, if those words can ever be used with a Rattata. Tail Whip lowering my defense, that's okay. Just gonna turn around and hit him with this Tackle. Gain 48 experience. Ah, so close. But we beat youngster Joey. Ack! I lost again. Doggone it. Doggone it. I was gonna say what a 90s thing, but this game came out in the early 2000s. No, I'm sticking with this one no matter what. Listen, can I get your phone number? I'll ring you for some battles. I'm a rookie too, so I think it'd be a good motivator. Sure, Joey. Whatever you say. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle. I look forward to that. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. As a kid, I was always obsessed with lining us up in the middle of the Pokeball, so you have to be on the left side of the challenger. So youngster Mikey sends out his Pidgey, but is his Pidgey any match for our Bird Brain? I will tell you, my OBS is being weird. It's got this screensaver I took of Pokemon Liquid Crystal with the not Liquid Crystal, Pokemon Crystal with the unknowns, you know? It's got that just kind of off to the side, acting like that's on my screen for some reason, but it's not, so I don't know what's going on. And if it does, then well, we'll just have to see. Let's send out that Rattata, but we got Gust, which I'm not sure. Gust, okay, I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, Gust is a normal move. You can surely correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost confident that Gust is a normal move, because Flying is pretty bad in Generation 1. I would not want Flying in Generation 1. Your first Flying move, I think, is Wing Attack. It's pretty rough. I have been debating on whether I would switch Pidgey for Sparrow if the moment arose. I don't know where Sparrow is. So Jessica called, and I took the time to kind of clear my nose. Don't know if it helped, and adjust the little unknown thing, because I know it's there. I'll hop it. That's interesting. Let's see here. Hoppet is grass flying. I will go ahead and snatch this. And I actually used a Hoppet on my practice file. They don't learn an attacking move until about level 13. But she was my strongest Pokemon on that team. Because once she learned her move, she was pretty good. But in the meantime, she knows like Splash and Synthesis. It's not exactly great. Okay. Splash. I still don't know why they create it. It's so weird that Splash was basically made as a joke for Magikarp. It's so weird that conceptually they created a Pokemon that does nothing.
Hey, hombre, I want my money back.
That's so weird. There we go. We got Hoppet. So I do have a nickname for Hoppet since I caught one already. It may even float all the way to the next town. I actually liked Hoppet when I watched the anime. They're just cool. I'm not saying they're great or competitive or anything. You know? I'm just saying I like it. We're gonna name it Boppet. Alright, snatch the Hoppet. Let's go ahead and get into this battle. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. I feel like they say something similar to that in Gen 1, like I tried catching a bug Pokemon and caught a trainer instead or something like that. I could be making that up. Just probably making that up. Alright, but we are going to feast on these bug Pokemons. But we're not going to make too much progress in this second episode here. What we're going to do is address some of my other rules or clarifications. So the first rule I want to make is that this is not a Nuzlocke. I don't just catch the first Pokemon I come across on the route, and if my Pokemons were to die, it's not over. Theoretically, I can just grind and get as strong as I need to be, and then just keep on moving, you know? So it's not a Nuzlocke. It's just a Monotype lock. Secondly is I did a lot of thinking on the whole surfing conundrum, and I got a solution to that. Oh, that scared me. I thought my game was glitching. Hello! Not that your mom would ever sound like that, but... Elms, that you went on a long trip. I wish you would have told me. What about money? Oh, yes. I meant to actually go talk to her and have her save money just so it's there if I want it. I don't think we're going to be losing a lot of battles, but I don't think you can lose the money that your mom gives you. I'm actually not opposed to running into Caterpies, because they give me a chance to kind of rearrange myself, if you will. So the first Pokemon that came to mind was Mantine. I said I couldn't think of a water flying Pokemon. I eventually came up with Mantine. Only problem is, and you'll see this a lot when you're trying to do a Monotype block, and you don't have a water Pokemon, is you need Surf to get Mantine. So Mantine can't really be our water flying Pokemon, but thankfully there's Gyarados. Which I didn't think of Gyarados because you'll see another problem is that the baby form is not flying. A good example of this is Togetic. We cannot get a Togetic because Togepi is not a flying Pokemon, it's just normal. But with Gyarados, even though Magikarp is not flying, you can actually catch a Gyarados, which I kind of forgot because I knew the story mode Gyarados we could catch, but you can actually just use a Super Rod. A level 2 Caterpie? Hold on, a level 2 Caterpie, dude? What were they even thinking? Oh, it's because there's 4 of them. There's like 4 level 2 Caterpies. I'm gonna spare you guys. Wade. What's wrong with you, Wade? Okay. I don't exactly remember the last thing I was saying. We can catch Gyarados using a good rod. So when we go to Olivine City, we gotta remember to get the good rod. So I do think it pays off to look up this stuff ahead of time so you can map out your game plan. I obviously haven't done it for every single type. I know there's no fire water Pokemon, so you'll have to come up with some kind of exception rule if you get something like fire. And I know like electric has Chinchou, but I don't know if you need surf to get Chinchou, so you just need to take those into consideration when you are planning out your Monolock team. I'm going for a bit of diversity here, so I might actually try to go pick up a third Pokemon and see if I have any luck. We're going into the Dark Cave, so you may know who I'm talking about. I don't want to get lost, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna stay close to the entrance. There is a way to do this without Flash, but I'm not going to pretend that I know that. I'm just going to jump ahead till I come across the Pokemon I'm looking for. Alright, I found the little booger. Zubat is flying poison. Let's go ahead and throw us a Pokeball just because this sucker is weak. Also, Hoppip may be the only Pokemon I can think of that learns just 2 moves at once. And that's not exactly a fair thing to say because some Pokemons learn, I think, 2 moves when they evolve, but Hoppip just learns Tail Whip and Tail Whip and Synthesis at level 5 just by leveling up. It just seems so random. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I did not want to have to fight this Zubat. So I got some off-camera training to do for sure. Zubat. Do I have a nickname for you? I really don't. If you guys want to suggest a name, let's go Batman. I was gonna do Batty. I might like Batty better, but I'm gonna go with Batman. If you guys want to suggest a name for the Zubat, go for it. Also, look, if you look really close, it lights up. It's kind of cool. Alright. Moving right along. Yet again, I don't know how much progress we're actually going to make. Let's see. You're the person I can trade with, right? No. Okay, the person we can trade with is in here. This is worth noting if you want an Onyx. Are they not in Crystal, or are they... Where's the person you can trade the Bellsprout for the Onyx? I don't know. I'm trying to help you guys think of every little avenue. Alright, heal me up. I'm gonna go train off-screen for just a minute so we can start to take on the Bell Tower. How about that? Okay, so we're back. I think I'm about to end the episode here. I don't know how long the actual episode was. Let's see. Sprite Tower was built long ago. I think you can get Ghastlies in here if you get Poison or Ghost. If you want to really challenge yourself, there's like maybe 2 Ghost Pokemons in this whole game with Mischievous and then the Ghastly lineup. And then you can't trade Evolve to get Gengar, so Ghost is tough. I may be missing 1 Ghost Pokemon, but I don't think so. I think that's just it. They didn't have a lot of Ghost Pokemons back then. Didn't get anybody up too crazy level. Though we can probably get Batman up to level 6 soon. He's gonna Vine Whip us. Oh, jeez. They're actually not even that high a level. If Batman has, like, Poison Sting or something to that effect, you may be able to get it. I think that was everything I wanted to address in this episode. I'm recording this before episode 1 goes live. So I may handle questions as people potentially comment. Let's see if Batman well, they don't give you the ability to check the status of the Pokemon or whatever it is yet. What's some archaic times? Leech Life. Let's try it. We are higher level. Let me speed this up for you guys and just see what happens. What a weird little thing that just happened. This should help Batman a lot. 54 experience. Right on. Yeah. And we learned Supersonic. Let's go ahead and speed this one up too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We'll take on the rest of the bell tower tomorrow. I shouldn't say tomorrow. I don't know when the video is gonna be up. We'll take on the rest of the bell tower in the next episode and maybe even fight the first gym. I hope you guys are enjoying this Monotype lock. If you happen to play along, let me know what type you guys got. I'm very interested. We'll try to get some community involvement here. And like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next exciting episode of Pokemon Crystal Monotype Lock.